What's good with y'all boys? You already know it is Born Dog coming at you another video. And before we start this video, man, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys' love and support, man. You guys have really been showing me support on this channel, man. I really do appreciate it. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I know this is far-fetched from right now, but that 100K goal is just a thought now. It's more than of a reality. I'm starting to see. I'll praise it due, man. And yeah. But yeah, what's good with y'all boys, man? Hope you guys having a great day today. And you just come in to get this knowledge. Simple. But what's good with y'all, man? Today we're going to be talking about semen retention and how you realize when you are on semen retention that you are the prize. Now listen, when you are on semen retention, you understand something. The longer and longer you go, you be like, man, I'm starting to learn to value myself. Man, I'm starting to realize, like, damn, I'm a man. I respect myself so much. You start to understand something. In this world, you are how you treat yourself. People literally mirror how you treat yourself. And you'll notice that in the longer you go on your semen retention journey. You'll notice that. You'll notice how you are no longer doing certain things that you used to do to devalue yourself. You are not doing things in which made people look at you and say, man, he must not care about himself. You really start to understand that when you treat yourself a certain way, people are going to treat you the same. People are going to even approach you in a different manner when you are treating yourself a certain way. And a lot of people know that. This is knowledge, man. It's basically hidden knowledge, because as a society, man, we grow up not realizing that. We grow up thinking we can treat ourselves any kind of way, and we expect, a good treatment from somebody. So I'm telling you that right now, man. I know I'm not the only one. Just this is just me and my experience on this journey. This is me realizing, like, damn, the better and better I treat myself, just the more respectful that people come at me as. Just pay attention to it, man. Go on the long enough retention streaks so that you can see, your self-value, your self-worth, and how to really take care and love yourself. And you'll start to notice, like, damn, people are coming up to me in such a respectable manner. Like, you guys have to understand that, man. You have to really experience it to see what I'm talking about. People come up to me, man, and they are extremely respectful. They are extremely, when I say they are extremely respectful, they're a little over the top respectful, man, because it's the way I carry myself. I carry myself and treat myself in a manner of royalty, of a king, because I am a king. You are a king from the Most High. The Most High made you in his image. You got to treat yourself as such. You got to literally treat yourself like a lowercase g God on earth. You have to. Because if not, people are going to treat you like a peasant. And you are made in God's image. And you do not need to take that for waste, man. People are to address you and respect you, man, because you are a king. You have to know that. You have to believe that. And the way that things like that happen, this is just me going deeper and deeper, man. This is just, I'm going a little deep right now, but I'm gonna cut it off a little bit. But when you have wisdom and understanding and knowledge of the Most High, you are going to just be different, man. You are not going to be the same. It's just the bottom line, man. But you start to value yourself as a man, because think about this, guys. Do you know how important you are to society? Do you know how important you are into mankind surviving? Like, you have to understand that about yourself as a man. You are very important. You create everything. You create, you protect. Things do not happen on your watch. You protect everything. You provide. You provide a way. You make a way. Do you know how much value that is alone, guys? In this society and day and age, and a lot of y'all, I know this is for future references. I know y'all are not the type of audience that'll say, oh, all he talk about is women. Women is nah. We men over here, man. We love women. But do you guys not understand how women really view us, man, when we take care of ourselves? We are the prize, man, and women know that, They know that themselves. That's why they treat certain men of calibers certain different ways. Because a man who understands his worth is a danger to society, guys. I'm telling you this. And the longer you go on retention, you realize this, man. You literally have power. Guys, you have power. When you make semen retention a lifestyle, and you go on streets, get out streets, go on streets, get out streets, you just start to build up your value as a man. Value has to come internally when you have nothing, you know. Now, when you got no money or when you got a car or whatever, man, this got to be within you. You got to have that, you know. And when you truly understand that, you'll realize how God looks at you, you know. God looks at you as someone of what? Of value, you know. He looks at you like that, man. And you have to understand that, and you'll realize that the longer and longer you retain your seed, because your seed is your life force. With that life force driving through you, it gives you information, man. It gives you information, because you have to think about something. God created us with that specific seed. He created males with that, man. And you have to understand something. That's why I always say, you know, in my older videos, I say, it's a code up in that DNA, man. It's a code up in your seed. It's literally a code, because you transform yourself into that code as you go longer and longer on semen retention. I'm telling you guys, when you are not dispersing that and just constantly dispersing, I'm not saying be a monk, but I'm saying when you actually take the time out and return it and receive that code, then you'll truly understand who you are. Think about it, guys. It's like a how do I put this, man? I'm gonna try to put this in the most simple way possible. Say for instance, man, you got a book of notes, and all of your notes contain everything that you need to be successful. If, say for instance, you get distracted and you start deleting those notes, then how are you going to become successful? How? When it'll constantly be getting taken out. But if you save up those notes, and you know you might forget one here in the point in time, but you'll still be equipped. So it's just like that with semen retention, man. Semen retention just literally enhances you, man. It makes you who you are, and you have to understand that, man. Because if you're not valuing yourself as a man in this society, it's already bad for us as it is, man. It's already hard to come up as a man in this society as it is. The last thing you want to do is not value yourself. Because if you don't value yourself, then you're going to be in a bad state of mind, man. Because I'm telling you guys, it goes so deep with valuing yourself, because you have to understand something, man. The way you value yourself, it's like people just, it's hard to describe, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a beauty, because it's spiritual as well, man. Like, people start to realize, like, whoa, why would he be doing this? Whoa, why is he acting like this? And they'd be like, there's no way. He would have to know something that we don't know in order to act this way. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how people look at it. It's just like when they seen the Most High Yah, when he was coming down performing all these miracles, you know, when he literally just made a way for everything. People were like, how would he be able to do that? You know, a lot of people doubt him. Oh, he's not God's son. Like, if he wasn't God's son, how would he know this? How would he do this? How would he make this happen? How would he have this information? Now, people look at you in the same sense of, whoa, how is he doing this, you know? Why is he carrying himself like this? Why does he act like this? He has to know something. This man is too interesting. That's how they look at you. That's why they respect and respond to you so much in your presence. I'm telling you this, guys. You have to understand that, man. This is what it's all about, being a man, having experience as a man. It's not meant for us to be. Now, obviously, guys, we're going to be in bondage, you know. As Deuteronomy 28 say, we're going to be in bondage, obviously, until the Most High returns. The Most High has to free us. Nothing can free us, you know. So we are definitely going to be in bondage. But at the same time, God makes life, you know, passable for us men, especially the men who honor him. When you honor him, your life is completely different from anybody who doesn't. When you have that energy, you're receiving that code, you're honoring the Most High. The Most High grants you favor, you know. He grants you favor. I'm telling you this, guys. You have to understand this, man. A lot of people, you know, they might say, oh, you're a Bible thumper, whatever. Guys, for those of y'all understand that when you are on this journey of semen retention and you are worshiping the Most High, it brings purpose to the whole journey. It gives you a different light of it, man, which makes you in return value yourself so much. A lot of people be believing in all this other stuff, and that's why they'll still be lost on the journey, you know. That's why they'll still be relapsing so much. Now, don't get me wrong. It's the difference between a relapse and a release. I want to say that again. It's a difference between a relapse and a release. Relapsing is when you just, I'm gonna put it this way to you guys, in my opinion, and it might not be politically correct or whatever, but in my opinion, when you relapse, basically a relapse, in my opinion, is, beating your meat, something like that, or dispersing your seed on the girl who wasn't even worthy of your presence, something like that. Those two are my examples of a relapse. Anything else, that's a release. But yeah, guys, when you have the wisdom and understanding of the Most High on this journey of semen retention, you value yourself extremely, man. You understand that you are in a different light than of this world, man, and it shows. Listen, guys, when you're on retention and you don't have God, you're just doing this. You're just doing this for no reason at all. You're just doing it. There's no purpose in it. You're just lost. You're still lost. You know what I'm saying? So you need to understand that, man. Because if not, then this journey is going to be pointless for you. You're going to always make mistakes. You're going to always relapse. You're never going to improve from your mistake. Because one thing about it, I'll say this, guys. If you don't bounce back after a mistake in your life, or relapse, whatever the hell you want to call it, then you cannot have the Most High. And the reason why I say that is because the Most High literally creates that situation, the mistake. I ain't gonna say he created the situation, because you put yourself in that situation with your own choice. But the Most High will literally show you like this. You can't do that again. Here's why. He'll just let it be there. He'll instantly show you, like, this is why you shouldn't do that. He'll allow you, because we all have free will. He's going to allow you to make that decision. But while you're making that decision and in the process of it happening, he's going to be steady throwing those thoughts, He's going to steady be sending that angel, He's going to steady be sending that quest of thought in your mind that's just saying, man, why did I do this? Or, look at what's going on when I did this, and look at how it's really affecting my life. Something like that. He's going to be instilling of why it is a mistake. And then afterwards, you'll realize, when you're starting to bounce back, like, wow, I know what not to go and do again. Wow, that's not right. He will literally instill that in you. So I'm telling you guys, my phone is vibrating here because I'm dropping bombs, man. I'm dropping bombs. I'm dropping fire. But, the Most High will do that. So you will start to value yourself, man. I'm telling you this, guys. You'll start to value yourself. You'll start to be thinking to yourself, man, is she even worthy? Because let's get something out the bag right now, man. I'm not a channel who's going to sit here and act like, damn, man, I won't, deal with women, nothing like that. Listen, man, every single day I wake up, I want to have sex with a woman. I'm just keeping it a buck because it's in our natural nature to be like this. It's in our natural nature. The Most High made us to produce the God seed. He did. Just the bottom line. So, of course, we are going to want to have sex 24/7. Let's get that out the bag right now. But the thing is this woman worthy? Is she willing to follow you? Is she willing to accept the covenant? Is she willing to do that, Is she worth it? Do she have bad traits? How's her personality? Where's her spirit at? Where's she thinking about? You will be asking yourself those questions. And those questions will override the lust, because if they are all in a negative manner, then you won't want to deal with this woman, because after you disperse that, she's taking your energy. She's not going to reciprocate that energy. She's just not. It's going to be a waste. It's going to be pointless. It's going to be pointless. As a man, knowing how valuable you are, you always want to be benefiting out of the situation too. Because I'm going to tell you guys the truth when it comes to the sex thing, man. And this just ties right along with valuing yourself. I'm going to tell you something about this sex thing. A woman, in reality, in sex, I'm going to be real with you guys. We obviously get off whatever, But to be honest with you guys, think about how much work you have to put in sex. You're doing 95% of the work. You are, regardless of how freaky this woman is, whatever. You are literally exerting your imprint inside of this woman, You are actually just showing force, pulling hair, choking, doing all this. That takes masculine energy dominance. All she has to do is be feminine and be there. She's going to do her little part. But it's nothing compared to how dominant a man has to be. That is all energy in itself, guys. And so you have to really value yourself. You have to really understand that she even worth all that, because that's treatment for a woman. When a woman gets something like that, it gives her a sense, a sense of just contentness, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy though. But yeah, man, didn't want to get too deep in that, but you gotta value yourself, man, because even through the sex, man, that we love, we are still really gaining less, in my opinion, man. We gaining what, however long the orgasm lasts, that amount of seconds of pleasure, and then boom, back. So you have to understand that, man. I'm just being real with you guys. You have the value, like literally, you have the value. But yeah, didn't want to hold you guys for too long, man. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this topic. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.